Hello, everyone or someone. Welcome back to my live stream, and this is going. And we're gonna do. And what I'm gonna do is Wallace and Gromit episode 4, the final episode, to get this done of this Wallace and Gromit Grand Adventures game. So play right away, so I can get this sorted. Launching exploitable, please, nothing to be crashed. There we go. The Wallace and Gromit and Bogeyman. The Bogeyman. Alright. That's new game. Get started. The Bogeyman. Um, Alright. Polish. I'll take the scissors. And there you go.
Oh dear, Gromit. I must stop eating cheese last thing. It's given me terrible dreams. Oh, 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 oh. Last night I dreamt I'd accidentally become engaged to our neighbor, Miss Flit. Oh, can you imagine?
No. This is real.
What's this? Oh no, lad. So it wasn't a bad dream after all. It's a real life-flipping nightmare.
Yep.
It's all coming back to me. At the fair, I found that lug nut and she thought it was a... Oh my kitty aunt. Talk about matrimonial misunderstandings. You've got to do something, Gromit. No. I've got to do something. I must go and speak to Miss Flit at once. Apologize and explain it was all a terrible mistake. I'm sure Miss Flit will understand. She'll probably be relieved when she learns I wasn't proposing marriage after all. It's not as if we've much in common. Well, I suppose there's nothing for it but to,
Go down there. Oh.
Oh, Major Crumb.
Yes? Morning, Wallace. I've come about a professional matter of the utmost delicacy and secrecy.
You have? Oh, wonderful. Step into my consulting room and tell me all about it. Seems I'm going to be tied up for a while, Gromit, on business. Why don't you go and put your ear to the ground and find out how the land lies next door?
Okay. Okay, that's unusual.
Great Aunt Prudence, you came so quickly.
Of course, Felicity. An urgent summons from one's only living relative and heir to one's fortune can mean only one thing. Man trouble. Now, who is the blighter this time? I'll box his ears if he's been toying with your affections.
Oh, no trouble as such, Aunt Prudence. But, well, there has been an important development on the matrimonial front, which... Pardon me, Aunt Prudence. I think I spy an ugly little intruder. I positively loathe fungi. Come, let's go inside for a cup of tea.
Oh my
Have you
god.
chamomile, child? Man trouble always makes
I've-
me hackles rise and my petticoats fluster.
I thought Gromit is gonna get killed. Use the feeding tray. Hmm. Use a knife again. Oh, okay. Don't need to do that again. Oh, nothing in here. Hmm. Okay. Oh, so I'll use this door.
But you need to be discreet. Tread softly. Ears peeled, eyes open. Don't let critical intelligence fall into the wrong hands.
Gromit, lad, have you managed to learn anything from you
You know who?
Is you know who involved in this?
Different case, Major.
And if they put the thumb screws on you, Wallace?
Oh, Gromit and I would never divulge a professional secret.
Good man. Now, have you got all you need to get started?
Not quite everything.
Dash it, what more can I tell you?
Oh,
This
the
object
beggar
you've
light.
lost.
Lost something? Who has?
Hmm.
Ah, yes, I've just remembered.
Oh, you have.
Sniper fire!
Merely porridge, Major Crumb. Carry on. Gromit, please.
This is a
Okay.
matter of
Oh,
the
yeah.
If there's any information gathering to be done, my eavesdropper is just the tool for it.
eavesdropper. I like the sound of it.
So, what have you lost? I suppose we can start hunting
Ah.
for clues with my super clue snooper.
Super
Capital
glue
idea.
snowball.
Still, for a start,
And a wedge.
could you tell me what the object is?
Yes, of course. It's
Hmm.
But you need to be discreet. Tread softly. Ears peeled,
Ooh.
eyes open. Don't let critical intelligence fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, others are looking for this, object?
Okay. So it's worked. So let's see if we can hear what's going on from Mrs. Phillid and her aunt.
In his spare time, he likes to tinker a little.
Tinker?
Yes, inventions and such like.
A handyman? Well, you'll obviously have to put a stop to the inventing. Certainly not in the house. Can't be tolerated.
Oh no, far too messy and intrusive.
Well, I think you've told me all I need to hear.
And so?
So long as he doesn't leave his contraptions lying around all over the house, he sounds a very suitable suitor.
So our
Ooh.
engagement has your blessing?
I don't see why not. Unless,
Yes?
of course, well, he's not a member of that place, is he? That appalling country club whose name alone makes me shudder.
You mean
prickly thicket?
Oh, yes. Oh, heavens, child, you know our family history. We Flits have never associated with those dreadful prickly thicketers.
Oh, you needn't worry, Aunt Prudence. Wallace isn't the prickly thicket type.
No. So now I know we need to find something. Let's see what the clues leads to. Oh. Guess I can go to town now, yes?
Morning, Mr. Pannier.
Constable Dibbins. Delivering the mail as well this morning?
Aye, post is off sick. He's got the mumps and I've got the hump.
Sorry to hear that.
Her Majesty's mail must be delivered, and PC Ernest Dibbins has never shrunk from duty, even when such duties aren't even part of his blinking job description. Here's your post.
Ah,
Couldn't help but notice the coat of arms, Mr. Pannier. A prickly thicket, isn't it?
happen?
So, you remember then?
Oh, aye. Practically me second home.
Is it now? That's a very interesting coincidence. I was just saying to myself the other day, Ernest Dibbins, it's time you joined a...
Oh, my. Excuse me, Constable.
What are you staring at? Get along now.
Oh.
Back off. Caught him trying to nick your letter. The important one from Prickly Thicket.
Oh, that's only the envelope. I've got the letter here.
Not bad news, I trust.
Oh, no. Quite the reverse. It's my turn to propose a new member.
Is it really? Well, I never.
It's a heavy responsibility. Not everyone's cut out to be a prickly thicketer. The candidate must be a gentleman of impeccable character. Someone who's always there for a friend in need. A pillar of the community. And, of course, a sportsman. Going to be a long search?
Not necessarily. I mean,
Oh?
Oh, sorry.
aye, somebody who's right in front of your nose, in fact.
Ah, yes, of course. You mean Mr. Wallace, my near neighbour and one of my best customers.
Wallace? He's no blinking sportsman. He don't know one end of a golf club from t'other.
Well, that's true.
And he's hardly a pillar of the community, like
Like who?
Mr. Pannier. My dear Mr. Pannier, who watches over this town centre like a shepherd watches his flock. Who sees to it that everybody stays on the straight and narrow.
Oh, you mean you? But don't forget, you forgot to find me after that business with the bad bangers last month.
Only on account of me soft heart. It's me only failing. But don't start getting ideas. I'll let you off with a warning once, but just once.
Of course, Constable.
Now, you better start getting these crates put away. They're blocking a public thoroughfare.
Oh dear, not more crates.
Good day, Mr. Pannier. I'll leave you to think things out. Out of me way, you.
Well, this isn't say the nut
Don't
butt.
suppose you could use a few crates of super sticky nut butter, can you? I ordered 5 tubs, but the daft hayperth at warehouse put me down for 500. How am I supposed to shift 500 tubs of super sticky nut butter? Wait a minute.
What do you mean?
Take this home to your master. Free sample, courtesy of Panier's produce. If you don't like it, you can always use it to fill in cracks before decorating.
Thank you, Mr. Penny. I need a clue finder.
thicket, Cricket. Prickly thicket. A country club. Your Ernest may soon be joining a country club. What do you think of that?
Hey up, Gromit! I couldn't help noticing that little item in the society section. The one about your master and Miss Flit. It's true, then?
Yeah.
Been keeping it a secret, though, sly devils.
You sure? None of it really matters, I say.
Well, of course they want me, Mother. Why do you sound so surprised about that? Why shouldn't a country club want me for a member?
Because you're a policeman. See what the window says.
It's good to have young'uns about flat again.
Aww. Hi.
Closed by order of the law, and all on account of a teeny tiny mouse. Oof, ridiculous, really. But you know Constable Dibbins. He'll let a lot of things go, but he's a stickler when it comes to vermin.
Mm-hmm.
Hey up, Gromit. Where'd you come from? I weren't really thinking straight when I said your master might be prickly thicket material. He's a right good bloke, your Wallace. But, like the PC says, if he's a sportsman, I'm a banana.
Okay, that does give me a chuckle. I'm a banana. Um, uh,
I can identify the object.
No answers yet in the flit case, Gromit. You may want to use some of my equipment.
That's right. Put the thumb screws on her.
It's not gonna be an easy job.
No, it isn't. It's going to be...
Of course, being next door neighbours means the parlour will be twice as large once we knock the wall down, and I'll be able to do all my repotting in the cellar.
I thought you said he did his inventing in the cellar.
Not for much longer. I'll soon get him started on another hobby. I was thinking geraniums.
So long as it's not golf, you'll have my blessing.
Oh, Aunt Prudence, Wallace really isn't the outdoorsy type. There's no chance of him joining that country club and becoming a prickly thicketer.
I should hope not. No relative of mine will ever marry a prickly thicket man, not while I have breath in my body.
More chamomile?
try something. Maybe over here
You
will do.
need to be discreet. That's right. And if they put the thumb screws on you, Wallace...
Oh, Gromit and I would never divulge your professional secret.
Good man. Now, have you got all you...
Uh, I am completely lost. Oh, okay, I need to know where they are.
Oh, it's you. Looking for a policeman or a postman? I'm doing double duty. No letters for you today?
Hmm.
Hey up, Gromit! You be sure and give Wallace my felicitations. The sly devil.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
Jill.
you're the mutt what's responsible for my incarceration, aren't you? No hard feelings, mate. Come here. I've got a little present for you. Pleasant accommodations so far as jail cells go. Pillows could be a bit plumper, but I ain't complaining. Anyway, my lawyers are on the case. They ought to be out in a fortnight at the latest.
Hmm. There we go. Okay, here.
Oi! No tampering with Her Majesty's post boxes.
Okay, I'm scared about that. About this is oh. Um.
Oh, thought maybe it was the constable come back. Good old PC Dibbins. You know, he's never issued me a fine. Not even when me mothball display collapsed and buried poor Mrs. Entwistle. That's the sort of fella you want to keep on side. Me mind's made up. I think.
Whoops, I pressed the wrong button.
I'm running out of room in me shop. What am I going to do with all this nut butter? I'm running out of room in... I'm prepared to give your master a very good price on nut butter if he buys in quantity.
Maybe. Let's try giving them that butter to. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
It's not gonna...
No, it isn't.
No answer.
That's right. But I won't stand for any monkey business.
Looks a treat, ladder, but I'm in the middle of a consultation right now.
You're detectives, aren't you?
Come on, Gromit, I'm in consultation.
But But you'll need to be discreet. Tread softly. Ears peeled, eyes open. Don't let critical intelligence fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, others are looking for this, object?
Oh, yes, always others, Wallace.
Ooh.
Your master didn't want it, is that what you're saying? Put it there with the others. I'll move it inside when I've cleared some space. Can't really leave these crates in the
Oh.
street all day.
Isn't this going to be interesting?
Ah, my good friend Pania. Glad to see you're doing your civic duty.
Oh, yes. Wouldn't want to presume on our friendship.
That's why I've always respected you, Mr. Pania. Never one to take advantage of powerful friends. You know, when push comes to shove, the law must be obeyed.
Honor, duty, and golf. That's the Prickly Thicket motto.
And a fine motto it is. A motto I could easily live by if, say, someone were to invite me to join the club.
Say no more, Constable. I've thought it over and...
Blinking heck!
Crikey!
What kind of trick is this?
Trick? No trick. Just a little mix-up. Optical illusion. If you'll just turn the other way for a moment, I'll...
Oh.
The other way?
Oh my god.
I am an officer of the law, Mr. Pania.
But our friendship...
I'm sorry, Mr. Pania, but vermin's vermin, and vermin trumps friendship every time.
So, that's how it's going to be, is it?
Oh boy, he looks so upset. Oh, that poor, not
Hey,
poor Mr.
Gromit,
Pit.
where do
Oh.
you come from? I weren't really thinking straight when I said your master might be prickly thicket material. He's a right good...
Oh boy.
Hey up, Gromit!
Oh, don't be like that, Mother. I didn't mean to raise me voice to you. It's just I thought you'd react different to me news. My news about Prickly Thicket.
Oh.
Ooh, careful with that. It's my last one, and it's reserved for Mr. Pania. Ooh, careful with that. It's... I couldn't help noticing that little item in the society section. The one about your master and Miss Flit. It's true, then. Been keeping it...
Hmm.
Ooh, careful. Hey, don't cut up magazine. That's for Mr. Paneer.
Can you imagine your Wallace on a golf course? He wouldn't know his mashie from his niblick. A niblick, it's a golf club, like a brassy. Or is it a baffy? Or a biffy?
Um, right. I'm so lost. I'm not. It's gonna take a while.
Ooh, it's all over tip papers this morning. How Monty Muzzle's fundraising funfair was a big fake, and how a certain ice cream vendor and his dog brung him to justice.
That was us.
And Mr. Muzzle seemed like such a nice man. Whoever would have thought he'd turn out a reet villain?
I'm gonna cheat this with him. Oh. Because I couldn't. Just gonna take a. The nightmare. See.
I can identify the object.
No answers.
That's right.
It's not gonna be an easy job.
No, it isn't. It's going to be deuced difficult. That's why my colleagues and I are turning to you. We only work with the best.
Oh, well, very kind of you to say so.
But I won't stand for any monkey business. If you don't bring me the genuine article, I'll know in an instant.
Know what?
That's what I need you to find out. You and that bloodhound of yours. You're detectives, aren't you?
Registered and certified?
Then you're precisely the men I need for the...
It's not gonna be an easy job.
But I won't stand for any monkey business. If you don't bring me the genuine article, I'll know in an instant.
Know what?
Right. Wait. No.
But you need... Oh, yeah. And if they put the thumb screws on you, Wallace...
Oh, Gromit and I would never divulge a professional secret.
Good man. Now, have you got all you need to get started?
Not quite everything.
Dash it, what more can I tell you?
Hey up, Gromit! Closed you down, did he? Oh, the constable's in a right grumpy mood today, ain't he?
And I thought we were mates. Almost invited him to join me country club, I did.
Oh, well, you've saved yourself a lot of regrets. Here, this ought to soften the blow.
Extreme putting. I've been looking forward to this issue. There's supposed to be an in-depth feature on the merits of natural rubber grips versus synthetic. Hello? What's this? Blinkin' Nora. Is that who I think it is?
Well, I'll be. That's our Wallace, that is. Rookie of the Year.
I didn't even know he played golf.
Oh, he's a man of mystery and no mistake.
Yes.
What you thinking, Pat?
Constable Dibbins, this is a pleasant surprise. What brings you to,
Here, package for you.
What do you suppose this is about? It's from Prickly Thicket. Well, I never. They're inviting me to become a member. And they've even enclosed the club's official tank top. Imagine that, lad. A country club. Ho ho! We're going up in the world, eh, Gromit?
Uh-oh.
Miss Flit.
Please, Wallace, you needn't be so formal. Not after yesterday. Call me Felicity.
Yes. About yesterday.
I did leave you hanging in suspense rather, didn't I? Naughty me. But I do have an answer for you now.
You do?
I couldn't take a step of this magnitude without first consulting my great aunt Prudence. And you'll be delighted to know she has given us her blessing. Isn't that wonderful? Her only caveat, and it's almost too ridiculous to mention, is that she forbids us to marry if
I should probably be
you're
more
a
worried.
member of...
Really? There you go. I'm just not gonna know. I'm leaving. Oh god. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh.
Brother Wallace is duly sworn in co-conformance with prickly protocol. Devil if I ken why it had to be Wallace, but what's done's done. Welcome to the club, Wallace. We await the opening whack. Swing that club, you tube!
Oh.
Goodness, Constable Dibbins.
Stop in the name of the law! I hereby announce that in violation of Municipal Bylaw number 486, as relating to sports and social clubs use of, this club is to be closed forthwith. Bylaws state, and I quote, every registered golf and country club must be in possession of no fewer than one fully functioning golf course.
Oh, yes. That bylaw.
Pardon if I'm a bit, shaky on the upswing, but are you saying that...
We don't actually have a golf course. Not at the moment, anyway.
Had one once. Dashed fine one it was, too.
But the deed was lost.
Somewhere within the walls of this club.
Some little time ago. 1649?
Rotten year.
It's a long and terrible story.
It's history.
And as of tomorrow morning, Prickly Thicket'll be history too. Enjoy your last day at the club, gentlemen.
Well, there's only one thing for it, I reckon. Like the Booby Bobby said, let's enjoy our last day at the club.
Capital idea. Perhaps I can get a game of chess in before ticket.
I still need to work on me cushion technique.
Pardon me, but PC Dibbins is going to shut Prickly Thicket Golf Club because it hasn't got a golf course.
That's terrible cheek.
And it hasn't got a golf course because the deed proving its existence is lost.
Yes. Deed? Aye, that's
Well
right.
then, there's nothing for it but to find the deed.
Easier said than done, laddie. Prickly thicketers have been searching for centuries.
Impossible quest, Wallace.
Impossibilities are our speciality at Golden Retrieval.
Of course. Now I remember. That's what I hired you fellows to find. The deed to Prickly Thicket Golf Course.
Me clue finder ought to come in handy for finding clues. Clever workmanship.
That there's our brass butler. Built by Goodman Vittles in 1648.
I'm still missing a clue or two. automatic golf ball cleaner. There's bound to be a clue nearby. Eureka! A clue! The golden key shall only be obtained by him who earned it. The golfer who, without a clue, took up the game and learned it. To hook and slice is never nice unless ye have direction. A book depicts in stages 6 the order of perfection.
Aha! I've got it now!
You have?
Rook to pawn 3!
If I could just round up all the clues in the vicinity, I could begin to unravel this mystery. What's this? Behold the foolish puppy dog, he keepeth very busy. He seeketh for the silver key, and spinneth till he's dizzy. The hours pass, he stoppeth not, in daytime nor in nighttime. Methinks he'll findeth not his prize, until you see the right time. Blinkin' Nora, this is a riddle and no mistake.
Call that poetry, Wallace.
I think it's a clue, Major Crumb. I can't make a proper start on this job till I found all the clues.
Let's see what we find.
Could this be a clue? Only the man who has mastered the Ganges and made the impossible shot is worthy to pocket the porcelain key that will slide in the porcelain slot.
Master the Ganges? Does that mean the river? Or could it mean...
Could it mean what?
Nothing. Just a silly superstition.
We'd like to have a word with you.
Can you help me decipher this clue, Mr. Paneer? Only the man who has mastered the Ganges...
Shh! It's a story I first heard at me grandmother's knee about a secret golf grip that men have devoted their lives to discovering.
Oh, that's all stuff and nonsense. The Ganges grip is an old wives' tale and nothing more.
The Complete Gomeril's Guide to Golf.
My Grandpa Rory were a great one for self-improvement.
Oh, the prickly thicket anthem always brings a tear to me eye.
I say, that face looks familiar.
Can I see how? Unless you were round about these parts 400 years ago. That there dusty old dowager is Duchess Flit. Her family owned much of the land hereabouts in those days. And that chappie sneaking out the back that were my great-great-great-great-great-grandpa, Lord Rory McBiscuit. Come down for his holidays and missed the last coach back to Scotland.
I do see a slight resemblance.
Aye, he were a bonny lad, and a great one with the lassies. The Duchess couldn't get her fill of him, but as you can see, he cared for nobbut mucking about in a golf course. 'Twas Grandpa Rory who built Prickly Thicket.
And what did Duchess Flint have to say about that?
Oh, threw her in a right rage, it did. Had her men seize the course by force. Aye, and that's when her troubles began.
I say, that one's a rummun.
Aye, that one were Goodman Wallace. Him and his evil hellhound Gimlet. Ah, pox on the pair of them. It's them what put us in the predicament we're in today.
Really?
Aye. For when the devilish Duchess Flit were seizing the golf course and planting flowers on it, my poor Grandpa Rory were desperate. He loved his prickly thicket golf course like a wee wifey, but he couldn't save it from Flit's men and their terrible tulip bulbs. So when they snatched the course from him, robbed him, they did, he hid the deeds to the land, hoping one day to reclaim it and restore it to the noble cause of golf. And that were his biggest mistake, hiring them two buffoons to help.
You mean Goodman Witless?
Aye, and Gimlet, his devil whelp. Local cloakmakers and jacks of all trades they were. Grandpa Rory hired them to build a security system to protect the deed. Well, they built it all right.
And made a dashed fine job of it, too. Brilliant. Inspired. Flit's men did their damnedest, but they couldn't disable the system.
And nor could anyone else, including Goodman Witless. Thanks to him, the deeds are still locked away in the walls here somewhere, guarded by his tick-tock state-of-the-art security system.
Well, I've done a bit of tinkering myself with security systems. Do you know how this one works?
Not a flippin' clue. You need 3 keys to switch it off, that's all I ken. A gold one, a silver one, and a porcelain one.
And these keys, where are they to be found?
Search me, pal. They're well hid, too. Got security systems of their own, they say.
Aye.
Can't take tea today, lad. Prickly thickets on a bit of a sticky wicket. And only golden retrieval can save the day. Grab our detection kit and let's... What's up, Chuck?
Oh yeah. Bring it in.
Good afternoon, ladies. Is there anything I can do for you?
Wallace!
Oh, oh dear me.
My grandniece is a tender-hearted girl, Mr. Wallace. She hates to see a man ruin his life.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, Mrs.
It's Miss Flit, actually. And I make it a rule never to shake hands with individuals who belong to certain organizations. Golf is a barbaric practice, Mr. Wallace. Those caught in its snares inevitably descend into squalor, destitution, and madness. It's all there in this little booklet.
Save yourself, Wallace!
The sucker, the hacker, the shiver, the borden.
I appreciate your concern, Miss Flip, but really,
My grandniece's condition is far too delicate to engage in conversations with madmen. Kindly direct your ravings to me.
Oh, that stamp's not been franked. I'll just...
Attend to your guests, Mr. Wallace.
glass of milk?
Makes a change for the sort of tipple you imbibe at your club, I'll venture. Very good. Drink your milk. At least that's a wholesome activity.
Hmm.
Do you think it will restore his senses, Aunt Prudence?
Always hope.
Beg pardon, madam, but regarding the charges you've brought against me, I mean to say, is that a fair way to treat a fellow? A bit rough, if you ask me.
Fairway? Rough? You see, Felicity, this is what golf does to the mind. The man is obsessed.
I'm just gonna leave.
I've enjoyed our little chat, Miss Flit. And a great pleasure meeting you, Miss Flit. But, mustache?
Please, try to turn your life around, Wallace.
Awfully pressed for time, Gromit. Would you mind attending to our guests?
Could we have a clean handkerchief, please?
Town centre will do.
Nothing but nut butter in there. Must be awfully popular stuff.
How do, Wallace? How goes your first and last day at your new club?
Couldn't you see fit to spare Prickly Thicket, Constable Dibbins?
Quite devoted to the place, ain't you? Considering you only got sworn in this morning.
It's only that, well, the club has such a long history and,
Aye, an history of decline and fall, and blatant discrimination when it comes to new members.
I beg your pardon?
They don't know what they missed out on, passing over a crack golfer like me. I could have put Prickly Thicket back on map. I could have showed them that...
Showed them what?
It wouldn't mean anything to you, Wallace, but plenty of clubs are killed to have a member who knows the Ganges grip.
The Ganges grip.
A master of the Ganges grip, eh? Oh, you've got hidden depths, Constable.
That I have. And since how nobody seems to appreciate him, my depths are gonna stay hidden.
No clues around here. I had that muzzle fellow pegged as a bad one from the outset. Afraid I can't quite make out what you're saying.
The missus had some of that Mr. Panier's fancy nut butter. Now she can't open a gob.
Oh dear, sticky situation that.
I know. Wonder if he's got any more.
Oh, I got milk.
Here you are, Mrs. Gabberly. This ought to do the trick.
Oh, I can talk again.
Now look what you've done, Wallace.
And I'll have a few choice words for you tonight. Don't suppose you want the sticky stuff? I'm afraid to touch it.
Had all I need, Mrs. Gabberly. Thanks just the same.
All right.
Well, if it ain't the blinking hero what caught the bad old dog napper.
Monty Muzzle.
How's the ice cream business treating you, mate?
And
This is a clear case of wrongful imprisonment. What did I do to deserve this?
You kidnapped my dog, for starters.
Oh, that? Well, merely a misunderstanding. Well, if it ain't the blinking era.
Monty.
How's the eye?
As a crack golfer, Constable Dibbins, perhaps you could give me a pointer or two. I'm still a bit new to the game and,
Here, give me that. You're holding it all wrong. You've got to... Ah, I see. Very clever.
Clever?
Think you can trick an officer of the law into divulging the Ganges grip, do you? Well, since your club's about to close, I'll show you anyway. Now watch closely. There you are. Got that?
Okay. Well, now I know why. Clubhouse, please. On the... Who choice?
About this Ganges grip, Mr. Paneer, I don't suppose you'd be able to demonstrate.
You got the wrong fella, Mr. Wallace. It's closely guarded secret, they say.
Oh, it's a load!
Major Crom, you've no wish to see Prickly Thicket closed down.
Heaven forbid!
So perhaps you could help me recover the deed.
Helping others? Out of the question. Against club rules.
You're welcome to watch, Wallace, but don't stand in me light. Oh, this is most discombobulating.
We'll try this.
Blinking heck!
By thunder, man! That's not cricket!
And it's not snooker neither.
I think the game just glitched.
Fancy a game, then?
May I?
Take a shot, Mr. Wallace. Oh, bad luck.
Clock could do with a bit of minor maintenance. Either that clock's wrong or I am. Springs could do with a bit of tensioning.
Nonsense. Clock's on thicket time, that's all.
Clock could do with a bit of minor Warm day for a fire.
The prickly thicket flame burns eternal.
phone bell.
Ah, time to tee off. Now, who am I gonna humiliate today? Wallace, now is it? Is that the best we can do for a challenger? Now, watch how it's done, laddie. Did you see that? All in one! Am I a McBiscuit, or am I a McBiscuit? Your turn, Wallace. Unless you want to throw in the towel. Pick a club. Here now, what are you trying to pull? It's your turn, so take a shot. You can swing from the laddie's tee right there, or the lassie's tee down there. For you, I'd recommend the lassie's tee.
Okay. I'll take.
How many strokes you reckon it'll take him to get off the tee? Show us your best, Wallace.
Okay, I think you should.
Huh?
See that? By heck, the chairman's missed his shot.
No, I never. That were the rubbish club what missed it. Well, your turn. Pick a club. Here comes the fiend of the fairway. Gonna swing from the big boys' tee this time, are you, Wallace?
It's okay. Then I'll swap your little shit.
Crevance!
He did it again. He missed another shot.
Something's not right. What's going on? All right then. Which club are you gonna use?
I'm gonna see.
Stand back, everyone! The pro's gonna show us how it's done! Step up to the tee, Wallace! Pick your club and tee off! I haven't got all day!
Look, Wallace sunk the ball.
No, he never. It's a trick. He, Crevance!
Crikey!
Oh.
The golden key.
The key.
Oh, we found the golden key. So, let's try a tea time.
What? Tea time already? So it is, so it is. Thank you, my good man. Here's something for your efforts.
clever workmanship.
That there's our brass.
Built by
Not worth doing. Gold key, gold lock.
Tea time again? Well, don't mind if I do. Thank you. That'll be all, Jeeves.
This clock seems slightly cuckoo. Hmm. No. $8 o'clock? Oh, of course. Silly of me.
I'm really sure I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose it.
Hmm.
Shouldn't you be sipping cocktails at this hour with all your new friends at the club, Wallace?
Imagine a master of the secret Ganges grip right here in town.
That's right. And I ain't going to give up that secret to no prickly thicketer.
The constable's got plenty on his mind as it is.
Can't thank you enough for loosening me lips, love.
Mouth in working order again, is it, Mrs. Gabberley?
Oh, it is. Nasty business, that. Oh, thought I'd never speak again.
Aye, it were an impossible dream. While it lasted.
Wait till he gets his nut butter stew tonight.
I wonder, Mrs. Gabberley, would you mind awfully if I, dip the handle of my golf club into your sticky nut butter?
If it'll help you with your detective work, help yourself. I want nothing more to do with the stuff.
Much obliged.
Alright.
Now then, about the Ganges grip. I was wondering...
You're holding the blinking club upside down. Give me that. The trick is to... Hey, think you can steal me secrets, do you? All right, take a gander at this. There now. Catch that, did you? What trick are you trying to pull, Wallace? Take your pigging club and bug off, Wallace. I haven't got time for all your shenanigans.
Much obliged, Constable.
Oh boy. What the hell? Come on. Why games like this? Anything
Can't thank you
oh,
enough
and I
for
hit a
loosening
thing.
me lips, love.
Why everything else I keep breaking shit? Oh.
Crikey O'Reilly, this is most irregular. Oh, the Ganges grip.
I told you, Paneer, there's no such...
Oh.
By heavens, he's porcelain key!
Talk about a hole in one.
Okay, so I'm looking for all the
What? Tea time already? Well, be that as it may... And this is for you.
Hmm.
The porcelain key that will slide in the porcelain slot. Clock could do with a bit of minor maintenance.
Tee-hee time, everybody. Time for a joke. Anyway. I say. I'm wearing my lucky golf socks today.
Lucky golf socks? What the devil are lucky golf socks?
The pair with the hole in one.
A sock with a hole in one!
Clock could do with a bit of minor maintenance.
Tee-hee time, everybody.
That's
Time
it.
for a joke. Fella invites his new neighbor to join him for a round of golf. Neighbor's never played golf before.
Oh, yes. Awfully decent. Very public-spirited.
Everything's fine till they get to the 7th hole, when the neighbor hits his ball into the bunker. He whacks it and whacks it, but can't get it out of the sand. You're not using the right club, says his friend. I haven't got it anymore, says the neighbor.
Hasn't got it? Why in heaven's name not?
because you told me to eat me sandwich before we came out.
Eat me sandwich!
Now this time it should probably work.
Now then, I wonder...
Eight of Hearts.
Crivens! He
Oh,
has found
bingo!
it!
He's found the silver key!
I think the last one should have. It should.
Looks like
bit.
a match.
Things work. Jeans. There it is.
It's the deed.
Well, it appears to be genuine.
So you see, PC Plod, Prickly Thicket has a wee golf course after all.
I see. And where is this land exactly?
Well,
If you can't even establish that, gentlemen, I don't see how...
Gangway! Gangway! Used to be in reconnaissance, don't you know? Dab hand at topography. Let me see now. Bit of a rise to the north, river bisecting the 11th fairway, grove of oaks to the west. Interesting.
What is it?
Naturally, some of the landmarks have disappeared in the intervening years, but if my guess is correct, the 18th green is located precisely on the spot of ground now known as...
62 West Wallaby Street.
Well, I'll be.
And it's not just my house that's in danger. If Chairman McBiscuit gets his way, the golf course will end up covering most of the...
But I'm still jiggered if I understand why you're playing golf through the middle of town.
If I win the Chairman's tournament, I'll be named Chairman of Prickly Thicket, Mrs. Gabberley. It's only the club chairman who can call off the wrecking ball.
Why's the chairman's tournament got to be played here?
Well, as the deeds show, Mrs. G, we're standing on the site of the original Prickly Thicket golf course. You see, it's all very logical if you stop to think about it.
And Chairman McBiscuit sinks his putt, moving him to 20 under par.
But let's face it, Pat. You haven't a prayer.
Oh, I'm not chucking in the trilby just yet. I've still 2 holes to play, remember? And I've got one clear advantage. The greatest helper a golfer ever had. Me remote-activated auto caddy. Watch this.
Hello, Travis.
Oh, hey, Gromit. How'd you like to man the controls for a while, huh?
Get away with you. Give up new while you're still behind. Have you not been humiliated enough?
Not by half. Which way to the next tee?
Well, let's make things interesting at least. 2 holes left to play. The wee short hole starts here, and it ends right over there.
What a shot! All in one for Chairman McBiscuit. He's on fire today, ladies and gentlemen. Now he strikes to the 18th tee.
The long hole starts right here, and it ends...
By heck, what a Bobby Dazzler! Clean out of sight.
Why, Panea, where's it going to come down then?
Let me see now. The 18th hole. Yes, that would be 62 West Wallaby Street.
Oh, yeah. Now, you can play the two holes in either order. Play them both at the same time if you like. First man to finish, the pair of them wins the tournament. What do you say?
I say, that's a very sporting offer. I accept.
Right then, afraid I haven't got time to hang around here and watch you muff your shots. I've a victory party to get to. You'd best follow me back to the 18th green, Paneer. You'll not want to miss commentating on my match-winning putt.
Now then, which holes shall we tackle first? Let's give the short hole a try.
Maybe a short hole.
Oh dear, that's going to be a tough shot.
A spectacular shot, ladies and gentlemen. Spectacularly bad, that is. Straight into the sewer. Another stroke of misfortune for the underdog Wallace.
Wallace time, maybe.
Hey, no messing with me fan, Gromit. I need it to keep cool.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
Oh, you again, eh? Come closer, will you? Can you fetch a chisel for me? I'll give you a treat.
And we're back, broadcasting live from the Prickly Thicket Chairman's Tournament here at beautiful 62 West Wallaby Street. If you're just joining us, I'm Mr. Paneer, and I'm here with top-seeded player Duncan McBiscuit. We're on the green of the 18th hole. At least, we think this is the green for the 18th hole. To be honest, we're having a right old to-do trying to find the actual hole.
Are you positive this is the spot?
Well, I copied me notes straight from the old deed. 13 lengths southwest of the tree, it says. Maybe you're measuring with the wrong club.
There's only one official Prickly Thicket measuring club, and this is it.
Yes, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The thrilling finale to a thrilling contest. Stay tuned and you won't want to miss a moment of the drama.
Oh, listeners, it isn't over yet. Not till the ball goes into the cup, here at the end of the 18th hole. How's Duncan doing? Well, you can see for yourself.
He's got it in the bag.
He's got it in the bag. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Chairman McBiscuit has got it in the bag. Almost.
Really?
McBiscuit is the reigning champion and long-time chairman of the Prickly Thicket Country Club. But can he defend his title against challenger Wallace? Up until now, McBiscuit has left his rival in the dust, but his game seems to have deserted him here at the end of the course. Or is it the course that has deserted him? Keep listening to...
Hmm.
Private. Thrilling game, what? Heart hasn't raced like this since the old days back in the trenches. Had some jolly putting contests down there, we did.
Hmm.
Backswing, rod follow through. McBiscuit has chosen to use a 9-iron here, and it appears to be doing the trick. What? Tea time already? So it is, so it is. Thank you, my good man. Here's something for your efforts.
Hmm. Okay, so
Weather remains excellent on this tournament day.
let's get to what? No, that's the one way I was supposed to go.
It'll take a good strong club to get me all the way to West Wallaby Street. Which one to choose? Nothing for it but to take the plunge, eh, lad? Not exactly a picnic in the garden, but at least it's dry down here, eh, Chuck? Now to locate the ball and chip it back out. Shouldn't be too difficult a task. Oh dear.
Let me hit the exit.
Our champion hesitates. Seems he's spotted something.
Let's try use your joke book.
Me joke book. Oh, this is a good one. I say. Might surprise you to hear it, but I'm a scratch golfer and all.
You, a scratch golfer?
That's right. I write down all me good scores and scratch off all the bad ones.
And scratch off all the bad ones! Scratch
Mushrooms?
Wait,
There, my dear.
Oh, it's only Gromit.
you spray Gromit! Stop spraying him! A wrench. Oh.
I have no idea how he's doing, but I fear the worst.
I suppose a dog always believes his master can do no wrong.
Great-hearted beasts, dogs.
Foolishness, I call it.
Oh, you don't foolish. Come on. Aspasius.
Quite a situation.
You know what, I need to go get him to see to witness.
Scotland Oaks, 13 club left. How's Wallace doing? He's at about... He just... that's a good question. I'd better check on Wallace. Me listeners won't want to miss anything important. I'm reminded of a little joke, which is, what vegetable in the produce shop makes the best sports announcer? Can you guess? No? Shall I tell you? It's the commentator. Get it? The commentator. Boy, that's a good one. Now let's get back to the action and check on the tournament.
No progress on the golfing front, I'm afraid. Looking for a ball in this mushroom patch is like looking for a needle in the proverbial. A bit cream crackered, to be honest. The air down here doesn't exactly do wonders for the constitution, does it?
Hmm. Oh, again.
And we're still waiting for Wallace to emerge from the sewer. Watching and waiting. Waiting and watching. But it looks like he's done for...
Oh, he's covered. Oh.
Dogs know about digging stuff up. Can you sniff out the 18th hole for me? Ah, you're no use at all.
Mushrooms?
There, my dear.
Oh, it's only Gromit.
There he is. And there's no polite way to say this. Down in the sewer, flailing about with his clubs in the filth. And they called him the Rookie of the Year. Who would have thought Wallace would end up down there?
Mercy!
It's happened. Just as I said it would. He's finally hit rock bottom.
And only I can save him, his angel of mercy. I'm coming, my poor, addle-headed golfing fool.
Off with you now. Shoo!
Okay. Fine, madam.
Still, it's a beautiful day up here for the rest of us, ain't it? A beautiful day for a golf outing. This is Mr. Paneer.
Oh, there you are, Gromit. Well, no luck down here, I'm afraid. If only these pesky mushrooms hadn't...
Wallace!
Miss Flint?
So it's true! You finally hit rock bottom! As great Aunt Prudence said you would! It had to happen, I know, but oh, so quickly! No matter, your angel of mercy has come for you. I will lift you from this place of degradation back into the light. I'll wipe your burning brow and nurse you back to health. I'll surround you with flowers and music and mushrooms. Out of here! Get me out of here!
Oh, you poor thing, you've had a fright.
Everywhere! Everywhere! Mushrooms!
Come up to the flat, love. I'll fix you a nice cup of tea.
Well,
I'm not sure I know what to make of that, lad. Do you?
no.
Don't move the ball, Gromit. That's cheating. Brassy shot, you think? No, not a brassy shot. Ah, this trusty cleek won't let me down. Till now. The Baffy can always give it a go. Not a Baffy shot, this. The Whiffy? Why not?
Oh.
Tricky shot, really.
Oh.
But that's the club with the Ganges crib. I'll try anything in a pinch. That sent it in the right direction, at least. Too bad about gravity.
Let's try climbing back up.
And what a tournament it's been. What a contest. Up and down, up and...
That should work.
Now, which club to use? Oh, what do you think, lad?
Well, it's about time.
It's in the cup, ladies and gents. Wallace has sunk his ball, bringing his score down to just, let me see, 198 to 213, 235 over par. But the tournament ain't over yet.
You know, Gromit, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this game.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll take the controls now, lad.
Okay.
Now, which club to use? Oh, what do you think, lad?
Okay.
Ah, yes, the Ganges grip. Not the best club for the occasion, perhaps. Ah, me blistering iron.
Oh, dear. Oh.
Oh dear.
Here
Oh.
now. This would be yours, I presume? Depositing non-postal material in Her Majesty's post boxes against the law, I'll have you know. See it doesn't happen again.
It'll take a good strong club to get me all the way to West Wallaby Street. Which one to choose?
Maybe.
Not an easy shot, this. Does What cheek?
What cheek?
Let's try the bouncing rod.
Let's try it again.
Pity the flag isn't in the post box, eh, Gromit? Got to play the ball from where it lies, I reckon.
There's one around. I'm going away. But I'm sure Gromit was walking on 4 feet, not... Well, he walked 2 feet and Gromit is walking...
Oi, Gromit!
No, no,
Any
no.
sign of the ball yet, lad?
What the? Wallace's ball? Oh, no. This hallway ain't big enough for the both of us. You didn't see that. And neither did you.
See what?
Found the ball, lad. Now, which club to use? It'd help if I knew where the hole was. I'll take a whack at it, but... Not in a suitable position for the Ganges grip, I don't think. Seen any hidden cups about, of the sort that are sunk in the ground, that you cut into? That's for finding holes, not for swinging.
Ah, come on. How am I gonna? How am I gonna find it? It depends on me. Oh no.
And here comes Wallace. He appears to be. Yes, ladies and gents.
This is gonna take me time. This is gonna take way too long to figure this one out. Use the 18. Oh.
He squints. He licks a finger.
Okay. All right. Should be found 13. Giveable.
What are you up to, lad? Blinky and Nora, the 18th hole.
All right. Okay.
Hey, drop that. Do something, Gromit.
Okay. Oh, I know this well.
Good work, lad. Oh, but we're back to square one, I'm afraid.
Wait, maybe the mushroom. I think I have an idea.
Now, which club to use? Oh, what do you think, lad? another try. Stop mucking up me shots, you tyke. Help me, Gromit.
I know, but I think I need a mushroom. Alright, let's try this again.
What's this?
Oh boy.
You did it? He did it, ladies and gentlemen. Wallace has completed the 18th hole of the ancient but rediscovered prickly thicket course. And considering Chairman McBiscuit still hasn't even located the 18th hole, I hereby declare Wallace winner of the Chairman's Tournament and the new Chairman of Prickly Thicket.
It's true, then.
Indeed it is. The long reign of Duncan McBiscuit has come to an end. All hail Chairman
Wallace!
Oh, no need to make a fuss on my account.
Oh, but there is, Wallace. Heard the entire game on the wireless. This is a new beginning for Prickly Thicket.
Aye, an era of peace and goodwill and justice for all. Right, Wallace?
That is, yes, I certainly hope so. As Gromit will attest, I've always been very Gromit. No dogs allowed in the club, lad. You'll have to wait outside. Now, for my first official act as chairman...
3 trumpets for all?
No, Major Crumb. My first official act will be to tear up old Roaring McBiscuit's deed and to save West Wallaby Street from the bulldozer.
Ah, of course. Jolly good, jolly good. You carry on, Wallace.
Where is he? Where is that wee bogan bumpwort?
You mean Chairman Wallace?
He's around the corner, tearing up the deed.
He cannot do that!
Oh, but he can. Tournament's over, and he won it fair and square.
But you're forgetting about the sudden death round.
Sudden death?
Aye, the round where I make sure he meets a sudden death. Let me at him.
Don't touch him.
We're
gentlemen here. Let's settle this.
Stop in the name of the law. I hereby serve notice for immediate closure. Aye, again. For violation of local bylaw number 682, which prohibits the feeding of Polyporus pilus, commonly known as the ball-shaped mushroom Tuscurus calinensis, or your common garden grey squirrel. And as the offence took place on Prickly Thicket property, I've no choice but to...
Lock it up, knock it down, and bury the remains, and we're here to see you do your duty.
That's right. Prickly Thicket has caused quite enough trouble.
Kindly point me to the chair. And those what is not obeyed the law has to take the consequences.
Who's been mucking about with the oscillating fans? It don't oscillate no more.
Oh.
Suppose I'd better join 'em. Missed anything important, have I?
Well, I haven't actually done anything yet. As you can see, we're packed like a pressure cooker full of sardines. And I wanted to discuss our options before...
Discuss? Poppycock, are you a waffler or a leader, Wallace?
Well, that is
Wafflers waffle, leaders act. It's a trap!
Everything's under control. I'm sure there's a simple way to deactivate the lock.
It's a sand trap!
Oh no.
No need to panic. I have an idea. But to put it into effect, I'll need to shift over to the window.
There we go.
Now, Mr. McBiscuit, if you could just move into that empty space.
Aye, the space next to you so's I can thrall you.
Perhaps not then. Miss Flit, I know it's tricky, but if you could just move...
Chance will be a fine thing, young man. I'm completely boxed in.
Major Crumb, could you slide into the empty space?
Flanking maneuver, eh? Brilliant strategy.
Now, Miss Flit, if you could please move into...
Next to you, a golf-playing fancy man who toyed with my Felicity's affections? Certainly not.
But Aunt Prudence...
A lady must preserve some standards of decorum.
Constable Dibbins, if you can move over...
I'll give the orders here if you don't mind. And I'm ordering myself to move over. You realise, Mr. Paneer, we could have avoided this outcome if you'd have chose a different candidate for membership.
You're in the club now, ain't you? Satisfied?
Keep your distance, young man. I refuse to allow it.
Could you shift over a bit, Mrs. Gabberly?
I'll have a go.
Now, Miss Flit, if you could simply shift your weight, into the empty space.
This is intolerable.
Miss Flit, I wonder if you could just wiggle over...
Pardon?
Into the empty space.
Oh.
Mr. Paneer, if you wouldn't mind sliding over.
Like this?
Pardon me, Mr. McBiscuit. Could you perhaps shift your weight over a bit?
I'd like to shift my fist onto your hooter for getting us into this scrape.
Dunk, please.
All right, lassie, all right.
Major Crumb?
One step ahead of you, Wallace.
That's it. Move into striking range.
Constable Dibbins?
Perhaps I will, perhaps I won't.
Inadvisable. Miss Flit, could you,
Hello, Felicity.
Duncan?
Oh god.
Why'd you do it, Felicity? Why'd you want to throw me over for a numpty like Wallace?
I'm not interested in Wallace anymore. I'm not interested in any man who golfs.
Aye, but I'd have given it up for you, lassie.
You would?
Aye, from the moment you first brushed me off, I kent you were the one for me. I tried to put my feelings into rhyme, but I'm nae good with words.
Your eyes are as deep as the murkiest loch. Your teeth are as straight as Blackpool Rock.
You remember it?
Of course I did. Your eyes aren't too shabby either.
Now, Mr. Pannier, if you...
Move over, I know.
Mr. McBiscuit?
Ah, shit your gaggy, I'm shifting.
Mrs. Gabberley?
Say no more, Pat.
Miss Flit, could you possibly just...
Next to a man like you. Out of the question.
Come a little closer. I want to give you a hug.
Can you slide over a tad, Mr. Pannier?
No chance.
Hate to bring it up at a time like this, Mr. Pannier, but there is an outstanding balance on that pudding magazine.
I can't reach my wallet at the moment, Mrs. Gabberley.
Course you can't, love. We can settle up later.
That's it. Move into striking range.
Mr. McBiscuit?
What do you want now?
Could you possibly move over?
Move where exactly?
Miss Flit?
What an impertinence!
And here we are. Oh, much obliged, everyone. Now I can put my plan into effect. Help! Gromit! Do something! Help!
There we go.
Save us, lad! The sands of time are running out!
Oh my goodness.
What's going on out there, Gromit? What's taking you so long, lad? Gromit! Help!
Help! Get us out of here! Help! Help, I say! Help! Help! Please, help!
Help! I'm trapped. I can't move my arms at all. Will you... No, not... Help! Please!
Help! Help! It's Mr. Pannier here! Please help us! We can't get out!
Help! Help! Is anybody there? Somebody help us, please! Gromit! Help! Help anybody! Anyone there?
Help! Help! We're in a terrible situation here! Will somebody help us, please? Help!
Help! Will someone open this door? We need some help! Will someone give get us out of here! We're suffocating in here!
Oh, the help! I say! Oh dear! Oh, what a carry-on! What a kerfuffle! I say! Oh, help! Help! Somebody! We're trapped! Trapped! Oh! Eh, eh.
Get us out of here!
Oh god, I'm moving, I'm moving.
Lend a hand, lad! Shift a pull! What's going on out there, Gromit? What's taking you so long, lad? Gromit!
Oh, who's this one?
Help!
Help! Get us out of here! Help! Help, I say! Help! Help! Please help!
Help! I'm trapped. I can't move my arms at all. Will you... No, not... Help! Please?
Help! Help! It's Mr. Paneer here. Please help us. We can't get out.
Help! Help! Is anybody there? Somebody help us, please! Gromit! Help! Help anybody! Anyone there?
Help! Help! We're in a terrible situation here. Will somebody help us, please? Help!
Help! Will someone open this door? We need some help! Will someone get us out of here? We're suffocating in here!
Oh, the help! I say! Oh dear! Oh, what a carry-on! What a kerfuffle! I say! Oh, help! Help! Somebody! We're trapped! Trapped!
Nina,
oh.
I know!
Eh,
I know, how do you help you?
Get us out of here! Lend a hand, lad! Shift a pull!
Tries again.
What's going on out there, Gromit? What's taking you so long, lad? Gromit! Help!
Help! Get us out of here!
I don't
Help!
have a goal for
Help, I
anything.
say! Help! Help! Please help!
Help! I'm trapped.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Give me a second.
Will you... No, not... Help! Please?
Oh, that's just bad. Thanks. This is gonna be the last one of these done. It still froze. This is gonna take time to be fully done. There we go.
Help! It's Mr. Paneer here! Please help us! We can't get out!
Help! Help! Is anybody there? Somebody help us, please! Gromit! Help! Help anybody! Anyone there?
Help! Help! We're in a terrible situation here! Will somebody help us, please? Help!
Help! Will someone open this door? We need some help! Will someone get us out of here? We're suffocating in here!
Oh, the help! I say! Oh dear! Oh, what a carry-on! What a kerfuffle! I say! Oh, help! Help! Somebody! We're trapped! Trapped! Oh! Eh, eh.
Maybe this will do.
Get us out of here! Lend a hand, lad! Shift a pull!
Yeah, that's how he feels.
Phew! Thanks, lad. Close friends are a fine thing, but that was a bit too close.
Well, why people are so keen on country clubs is a mystery to me.
Then you meant what you said in there about quitting Prickly Thicket.
For you, a little sprig of healing
Just a
heather,
second,
anything.
Felicity. I don't
Oh,
think I've been
Duck,
introduced
you're
to this
so
young man.
romantic.
Sand bath, most invigorating. Cleans out the pores. Reminds me of the good old days in the Sahara.
You know, Constable Dibbins, I hear on grapevine there may be another, opening at Prickly Thicket.
And I've heard a certain grocery shop may be reopening soon too.
Well, old chum, I'd say Golden Retrieval's first professional investigation has gone rather...
Wallace, this is rather awkward for me to say. I mean, I know your feelings about me.
Oh, you do?
You see, in the heat of adversity, I've discovered that my heart belongs to another.
Ah, righto.
So, please, don't say anything to prolong our agony. I must therefore return this to you.
By heck, lad, that's 2 close shaves in one afternoon. I don't know about you, but I could murder a copper. Oops, hang on, just a sec.
Oh yeah.
Time for some cheese, methinks, Gromit. What do you fancy, lad? Edam or Wensleydale?
And that's it. That is the last one. It's the final episode of this Wallace and Gromit for no reason. I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Won't be doing any live streaming at the time right now, so thank you for watching my quiet stream. So let's see who we can raid to. Um. mm, Hmm. That might be. Um. Let's try raid to Elvish Laddie. Elvish Lady? Well, yeah, let's try raiding Elvish Lit. Let's raid Elvish. Let's do it. Let's do it. because I never actually heard about this one before. So maybe just a random stream is written right what I meant to say. We can just do that anytime. Alright, anyways, I think that's it, but I won't be doing any stream at this tonight because I've got things to do at that time. So, thank you for watching the stream. I'll see you next time.